Introducing the Oxygen Infusion System and Microdermabrasion machine. This video will demonstrate how to connect and use all of the treatment tools. We will also demonstrate how to attach and use the optional diamond microdermabrasion tool toward the end of the video. First, connect the power cord to the back and plug the cord into an electrical outlet. Treatment begins with the crystal microdermabrasion tool. Crystal and diamond microdermabrasion is a mechanical exfoliation of skin cell layers to remove old and damaged cells and encourage new cell growth and collagen production. This treatment can help minimize the appearance of scarring. It can also help with evening the skin tone as well as uneven skin texture. While melasma can be difficult to treat, microdermabrasion has proven to be an effective solution for some. This tool forces microdermabrasion crystals through the tip of the wand. As the tip moves across the surface of the skin, the crystals make contact with the skin and are then sucked back into the return tube along with the dead skin. Just remember to always use crystal microdermabrasion on dry skin to prevent crystal powder forming solid or clogging your handle. It will also give you the best exfoliation when used on dry skin. Now, let's attach the tool to the connection panel. First, connect the thinner tube to the connection labeled powder out. Now, connect the other tube to the connection above, labeled powder in and vacuum. After connecting the tubes, secure them in place by turning the lock screws. Now, let's take a look at the glass containers on the back of the unit. The left side is the crystal supply container filled with new microdermabrasion crystals. To fill the container, simply unscrew the lid and pour in the crystals. When you're done, screw the lid back on tightly. The container with the filter on the right side is the disposal container where the used crystals and dead skin will be deposited. Both containers can be removed by unscrewing the winglet located at the bottom of the base. Now, let's empty the disposal container by first removing it from the base. The filter at the top of the container will need to be replaced when it appears dirty. To replace the filter, simply pull until it separates from the tube. Then, press the new filter onto the tube. How often this filter needs to be replaced depends on usage. It is important that both lids and all connections are tightly secured to ensure a good vacuum seal. Now that the tool is connected, and we have checked that there are sufficient crystals in the supply container, let's begin the treatment. To power up the machine, toggle the green main power switch in the back. On the front panel, push the power button, then the vacuum button, and finally the start button. Watch the vacuum meter to show vacuum pressure. To adjust the amount of suction on the skin, turn the knob while keeping an eye on the gauge. The flow of the crystals can be controlled by the knob on the side panel labeled Powder Flux Adjust. When you have finished the treatment, push the pause button, since we will be using the vacuum tool next. Following the crystal microdermabrasion treatment, attach the vacuum wand to remove the extra crystals from the skin. First, unscrew and remove the connector from the crystal microdermabrasion tool and attach the tube for the vacuum wand. Return to the front panel. Be sure the vacuum is still selected and push the start button. Apply the vacuum to the treated area and adjust the suction to your client's comfort level. When you have finished, push the pause button. Now let's begin the next step in the treatment, the oxygen insufflation tool. First, we will attach the tube and electrical cable from the wand to the side connections panel. On the lower right side of the panel, press the electrical cable connector into the 3-pin connection. Then, turn the locking ring until it is tight. Next, press the tube into the top connector while holding down the blue tab. The oxygen insufflation tool comes with several different tips for detail work during treatment. Now, return to the front panel and push the Oxygen Insufflation button, then the Start button. When you push the Start button, you will hear a pulsating sound from the tip, and the tool is ready to use. Press the tip against the skin to begin the oxygen insufflation. Hold the tool against the skin for a few seconds and repeat until you have covered the entire treatment area. Oxygen insufflation skincare is a rejuvenation technique that delivers concentrated oxygen to the skin. This process elevates oxygen levels in skin cells, enhancing collagen production, boosting circulation, and speeding up cell turnover. This treatment is associated with benefits such as reducing wrinkles, brightening the complexion, and enhancing skin texture. When you have finished, push the pause button. The oxygen sprayer only has one connection. On the connector panel, attach the sprayer tube to the connector with the sprayer diagram. Press the connector into place. Anytime you want to remove this connection, simply press the blue tab and gently pull. The next step is to fill the sprayer fluid cup with an infusion of serums and an oxygen activator. Now push the oxygen sprayer button and then the Start button. Then, spray the treated area of skin. The oxygen sprayer is a handheld mist applicator that combines customized serums with concentrated oxygen to rejuvenate the skin. As oxygen flows through the device, it lightly sprays a blend of serums, promoting cellular turnover and eliminating acne-causing bacteria. This process offers a dual benefit. The customized serums nourish the skin with potent formulas, while the mist of oxygen and negative ions addresses issues like discoloration, hyperpigmentation, and enhances overall skin tone and texture. When you have finished, push the pause button. Finally, let's connect the oxygen mask tube to the humidifier located on the side of the unit. Now, put the oxygen mask on your client. Return to the front panel and push the oxygen mask button. Make sure the mask is comfortably in place, then push the Start button. Use the green oxygen gauge on the front of the unit to adjust the pressure. An oxygen mask facial infuses the skin with concentrated oxygen and negatively charged ions, offering a range of benefits for skin and body. These include stabilizing free radicals, regenerating damaged cells, balancing pH levels, combating acne-causing bacteria, reducing hyperpigmentation, boosting collagen, and improving skin texture. When you have finished, push the pause button. The optional diamond microdermabrasion tools replace the microcrystal flow with a diamond tip wand. First, select the diamond microdermabrasion tip that is the correct size and grit for the area of skin that you will be treating. Then, attach it to the wand. Next, connect the tube to the same vacuum connection as the crystal microdermabrasion tool and vacuum wand. To use the diamond microdermabrasion tool, press the vacuum button and then the Start button. Areas closer to the eyes and mouth can be abraded more accurately with diamond abrasion since there is no risk of stray crystals causing damage or being ingested. Diamond microdermabrasion is a skin exfoliation procedure that uses a diamond-tipped wand to remove the top layer of skin. Unlike crystal machines, no particles are left on the skin, and a vacuum assists in removing dirt and dead skin cells. The precision of the diamond-tipped wand allows for more accurate exfoliation in challenging areas, such as near the eyes and mouth. This method relies on the skill of the operator, providing greater control over the process compared to other approaches. The diamond microdermabrasion comes in a convenient carrying case with 3 handles and 9 tips in various sizes and grits, ranging from extra large to small and fine to coarse grit. Microdermabrasion crystals, replacement filters, and oxygen activators are available at spondequipment.com. Thank you for your interest in the Oxygen Infusion System and Microdermabrasion machine.